Hello guys, Frost Thunder Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of War Harmony 4! As left off, we started talking to Trixie, Pinky, and said some pretty terrible things. But, hey, it's all in the name of bad playthrough. Evil playthrough. Oh man. So as you can see, reputation is -4 evil. That is what we're doing this gameplay run. This run, if you weren't able to tell already. So let's just leave the camp and head on to the Sisters' Palace. I forgot all about the sprint button too. I just remembered it. Everyone's good on equipment and skills, I think. Swap. Magic defense. Yeah, I forgot to give that to Rarity. Who else needed one? Ah, and Pinky. She needed one too. But yeah, alright. We gotta talk to this thing, I think. Statue of Harmony. This is missing something. Looks like each orb is missing a piece. We gotta... Wonder who made this hole in the wall. If I had to make a guess, Applejack. What makes you say that? Well, if Twilight had done this, she would see a magical residue around. And I don't see any around here. What does magical residue look like? High impact spells will leave what would look like burn marks. Okay, I got you. Courtyard on the other side will lead us to the tower. Alright, Pinky? This doesn't look like a courtyard. Oh, did I say courtyard? I totally meant twisty, foggy death trap waiting to happen. Weren't you listening? Guess I missed that part. Pinky and your silliness. Hopefully it doesn't be the death of the characters here. That would really be terrible. Whoa, do you see that black scoring? Some powerful magic was used here, but I'm not sure what. This looks like the magical residue of a very rushed teleportation spell. And since it was rushed, it pulled much of the surrounding area along with it. That would explain why no one was here when I got here. And why this place is deformed. I didn't know that you were here during the battle. I wasn't. I got here later that evening. So what Let's continue. Okay. Ellipsis for all! Alright, puzzle time. We just gotta put the yellow blocks. We have to put the colored blocks where they're supposed to go. These aren't even. Ah, darn it. These aren't even. Darn it! Stop! Wait a sec. There we go. I'm sorry, not blocks. These are magic attack. Ah, I can go around here. Okay. These are boulders, not blocks. Even still, they're circular boulders. I mean, which I guess most boulders. No, not all boulders in a circular shape. That would be like saying like every raindrop is. That would be like saying every raindrop is the same. Yeah, I think every raindrop is pretty much different. Kind of, actually. I don't know. I haven't really studied the way a raindrop looks, but pretty sure not every raindrop is the same. Oh, even better. That would be like saying every snowflake is the same. That's what I could have said instead of raindrops. Man, Rarity, you are... If this was the case, you can be amazing at soccer. I'm not joking. If you can kick that boulder like that... Rarity, how strong are you? Do what now? You were moving that boulder like 10 feet at a time. How did you do that? Remember when the 6 of us were taking the train? Yep, and you started 6 months later than everyone else? Exactly. No, Pinky. I was kept in 6 months longer. You were kept for 6 months longer than everyone else? Yes. So what happened? Celestia sent me. Someplace special. Where? I'm just answering your question. So your special training is why you're so strong now? That's half of it, yes. Secret training! Alright, raise the attack power. For 5 turns. Rarity? What is it, Pinky? These stairs, they give me nightmares. They weren't that bad. It's like saying having equine influenza isn't that bad. It was bad. Are you afraid of heights? It was bad, apparently. Not at all. Well, Trixie is apparently lying, because that face she made, she's obviously afraid of heights. Ah, man, I keep running into like the corner of the stairs there. I keep forgetting that shadow was transparent. It's not really a block. It's not really something that blocks you. You feel a gentle breeze from under the throne. Feel that, Pinky? Feel what, Rarity? There's a passage under the throne. Sorry, I was too busy reading the inscription. What? Where is it? Death of 3 will light the path. Ellipsis. Squee! Wonder what it? Nightmare Moon! Hear the sound of stone grinding to the south. I have a bad feeling about this. Nightmare Moon! Let's go, your time. That's right, we have to go right back down the stairs. Nightmare Moon was good villain. Good villain. Well, I mean, granted, she only had like 2 episodes. But, you know, through fan content, I think she's a good villain. That would be like saying Chrysalis is a good villain too, which she is. She got farther than anyone else, really. Sombra didn't do a darn thing. He was destroyed, so nothing really went on with him. North, back in the throne room. How did you... I'm gonna save. Pretty much, we're gonna go fight 3 Nightmare Moons. For some reason, this is a... I don't know, something's happening here with my computer. It's not bad, it's just a bit noticeable. It's like the frames would drop for a little bit. Which I'm not saying is bad, but it's a bit noticeable. Hey, this isn't your throne, this is my throne. I am... We are... Oh, crap. I don't even know how to word that without sounding weird. Alright, so we're gonna start this off with that. Do that, and... Also start up with the blood... No! Ooh, start up with fog. Yeah, that almost went wrong. Cherry Blossom attack. Cherry Blossom! I've been watching, what's it called? Fairy Tail for a while. Pretty much for like a week. And I like it. It's pretty funny. It's got its time, it has its moments as like an anime. I would say the fight scenes are a lot better than most of the other animes I've seen, Bleach and Naruto, because they don't draw out the fights for like 5-7 episodes. I'm okay with that. If an anime doesn't draw out a fight scene for like 5 episodes, I'm completely okay with that. If anything, it's... Wait a second. Ah, I can't use Soul Shadow right now. If the freaking anime is gonna do that, might as well have it be entertaining, which they do. When an anime has a fight scene lasts for like 5 episodes or something, they most likely make them good. But sometimes there are some animes that they'll do these episodes for like 5-7 episodes, and only dump in dialogue and exposition and backstory. I'm okay with that a bit. I mean, it depends. How did you evade it? You really evaded that. And is Pinky dead? Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, when an anime does that, it sort of makes me upset because you could have done a bit more, well, a bit less if that's the case. But doing your best to make it last as long as you can, and to make it interesting, right? That's something I can get past. But it comes to a point. There's that train again. If you guys hear it, it comes to a point where the confusion's off my head.